In this first look video, we're going to be taking a look at the Ollie WordPress theme and the Ollie Pro add-on, the plugin for unlocking pro level patterns with the Ollie theme. This is the first look video for InfluenceWP's channel, and what these videos are for is literally taking a very first look at an entity, whether it's a plugin, a theme, a hosting service, whatever that may be. There's some value in doing these types of videos where the vendor gets value in that they see how the experience goes for a customer the first time they are firing this up when they've never seen the product or service before. The consumer gets value in seeing, what is this going to look like for them when they first fire this up. And if there are any obstacles or questions that come up, they can see how a technical person would then work through those issues and the steps that they should take. This is not going to be an in-depth tutorial video. That's not what these are meant for. This is not going to be a edited video that's highly polished. Click here, click here, click here, get this. This is just a raw, unedited look at a first time looking at an entity. Okay, so where we are now is we're on the Ollie website. That's olliewp.com. And we're not going to spend too much time here. I just want to highlight the creators, Mike McAlister and Patrick Posner. These gentlemen are well respected in the WordPress ecosystem, so we can trust that anything that they build is going to be of high quality and all that good stuff. Moving on down here to the footer, it looks like we've got a Twitter X account you guys can follow them on, a YouTube channel, and then a link to their to them in the WordPress repository. Looks like we've got another thing I want to look at typically right away for a product is documentation, if how they're educating people. Here we see a nice video library, so that's cool. Subscribe to them on YouTube. We've got a nice active blog helping with tips, tricks, and whatever else. And then this is a really nice looking modern set of documentation. Yeah, really good stuff. All right, I think that's the main thing we need to look at here on the website. You guys can poke around. Again, that's olliewp.com if you want to go have a look over there. All right, let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to take myself off the screen. I've got a clean WordPress install pulled up. Nothing on it, no plugins, no themes, nothing. So let's go ahead and just add a theme as we normally would. We're going to go to Appearance and Themes, Add New. We do a search for Ollie. Install it. Activate it. Next up, we're going to go add the Ollie Pro add-on, the plugin. So Plugins, Add New, Upload. So I just downloaded Ollie Pro before hitting record. I downloaded it from my Ollie WP account. Activate the plugin. Okay, so next up, my thought here would be, let's click on Settings. So it looks like we're logged into our dashboard here. So that's how we license this thing, how we unlock everything. We've got the video library, the docs, right there at our fingertips. And then my next thought would be, let's go to Theme Setup. Got a wizard going on here, so let's click Get Started. Okay, what do we got here? Let's choose our color palette and some branding. All settings are optional. All right, so let's see. If that's the case, let's go to the front end of our site and see what we have. It's got, looks pretty already out of the box. We haven't even done anything, so that's one of the selling points, right? All right, so let's go back here and let's change our color palette to blue because that's InfluenceWP's color palette. And let's just roll with that. It looks like, what's this? Brand color. Use the accent color above or add your brand color to be used as the main accent color on your site. So I don't know if choosing this overrides this or if it's in addition to. So if I click that, let's see, we can add the hex value, RGB or HSL values. It would be cool if there was a color picker here, but not a huge deal. Logo, choose an image to be used for your site logo. It'd be nice if there was some education here that says, hey, let's upload it, something that makes sense for how Ollie is designed. Like, hey, let's put a logo in here of these are the recommended dimensions. We recommend this file type for performance. That'd be kind of cool. Site icon, same thing there. A little guidance. I know how to do that stuff, but to the average user, they may not. So let's see here. Choose an image to be used for your site logo. Your site title will be used if no logo is set. So I use just a text-based. Actually, no. Let me see. I can't remember if InfluenceWP's, if I stopped at text-based or if I didn't. Yeah, I actually did an image. All right, we'll do that. Let's save the InfluenceWP logo. So I'm just doing this on my other screen real quick. And I'm also going to download the favicon for IWP. So we have that. I'm just trying to find it here. There we go. All right, so I've got that downloaded. So I've got the logo downloaded and favicon. So let's add our logo. And we may need to adjust this because InfluenceWP's header is dark, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to do that. Let's just take that out. Let me get this. I'm just gonna grab another image here that's gonna work. So let's go just for the sake of time here. So let's download this. All right, so I'm gonna add this one instead. Way larger than we need. So it maybe cause problems. But again, this is where I think some education here would be really cool. Site icon, let's go and choose this. All right, so just that fast, we now see that we have a site icon there in our browser tabs. And let's go ahead and save and continue. Create pages. Ollie comes with several full page designs. Select the pages you'd like us to create. Okay. It'd be cool if there was like just a select all, but that's not a problem. But it could be if you have it's not a problem, but it'd be maybe cool if there was just like an add all. Maybe that's just more of a demo, a good thing for demos. I don't know. All right. We want to click create pages and continue. Homepage, how do you want that to display? So this is one of the things about WordPress I wish they would change, and it always defaults to your latest post. So they basically assume that you always want to be a blogging platform. I think nowadays it's safe to assume you're going to want to display a homepage or just a page, not your blog posts. So that's what I chose there. Custom page, Ollie home, save and continue. Setup complete, view your site, edit your homepage. Let's go ahead and refresh the homepage. So just that fast, we've got a really nice looking design here. All right, that's super cool. What do we got next? And we've got those other pages too. Obviously, you're not going to have these called Ollie About, Ollie Blog, but that is in there. Just that won't be there, obviously, when you change your page names and all that good stuff. Edit your homepage. This looks like a nice, convenient way. Click that and edit it. You can also do it right here from the admin toolbar. So we get in here. So this is literally the first time I'm seeing a full site editing experience. I'm not even kidding about that. So you should be able to, can I just rename this right here and say save? And does that update? Let's go to back to the front end. There we go. So that already updated that. So you see just home instead of Ollie home. Let's see. Welcome to InfluenceWP. Save that. There we go. Now you can see this all on the back end, but I just for fun, we're just going to view it on the front end too. So that's really, really cool. Let's see how this looks on mobile. Let's click this little computer icon up here in the top right, and we'll try. I'm just going to go straight to mobile. Skip tablet for now. So that all looks nice. Again, you know, with the quality of the designers behind this, I mean, you can pretty much trust this is going to be on point. Nothing's perfect, but I'm positive that if you notice something and you reached out to Mike and Patrick, it's going to be resolved. Okay, so that's that. Let's go back here to this screen. Edit your header. So let's click on that in a new tab. So we've got our header pattern. See what we can do here. We can edit it, duplicate it. So that's nice. If you want to keep like the original intact, you could duplicate this and just edit the new. Let's see what we have over here. Looks like we've got some options. We can change the layout from grid to table of viewing our patterns. Sort. All right. Let's just go ahead and dive in here. So let's click on header. So this is cool. So this is what we're seeing here on the front end, obviously, but they're giving you some nice, looks like you can switch right over here on the right-hand side. Oh, that is slick. Oh, so we could do that. So let's go back here. Let's go this one and save. Now I can go back. Let's go, where would I find my, can I find my logo in here? Let's go back. Okay. Know where to find it in here. So we can go over to, well, at least I thought. I could use a plugin to just quickly replace my logo. How would could I do this in Ollie? So that's the site title. Where would I change my logo? Edit site, maybe? No, I don't think that's where. I'm poking around here. So this is where I think it's kind of valuable, right? Like people are going to face this. They're not going to know exactly where to go. Is it under styles? Nope. So to be honest, I'm typically used to the customizer here, where you can go here and set your logo. All right, let's back all the way out here. Appearance, themes isn't going to do it. Editor, I don't think that's going to, but can I do a search? Logo, site, icon. Let's try this. Settings, let's go back to the settings. So we already did the wizard. What if we come in here just to our brand? Here we go. I think this is it. So let's remove this. Let's actually choose that white logo, the correct logo. Okay, now let's refresh the home page again. So I'm still seeing a text-based logo. Let's go back to our brand. We chose our logo. We already created our pages. Could be caching, maybe. Let's try that. Yeah, I don't know how to get off of this text-based logo once it's in there. Indulge me just a second while I change the appearance of my inspector here, because this is going to drive me nuts. Let's go dark. There we go. All right. Thank you for that. Okay, what else can we look at here? Let's edit this page. What if we want to add some patterns to this? let's say that I want to drop something in at the bottom here after this. How do I do that? Let's click on some stuff. Okay, so this unlocked our block section here. So let's do just because I know this from building blog posts and my content, a regular user to WordPress may not know this, but you can do like the slash that links to the right, and we see an option right here right away for Ollie pattern library. Another thing you can do is go up here on the plus symbol in the top left and then do some things that way. What if I do a search here for Ollie? There we go. So that comes up over there. That's cool. All right, so multiple ways to do things. Let's do Ollie here again. And what do we got here? Browse the patterns available in the library and download them to your site. You can also do an instant search. Okay, let's put a hero section in here. Cool. All right, let's go with podcast hero. And looks like we can preview this. Okay, that looks really nice. You can preview it on tablet and mobile, see what it looks like. That looks good. All right, what do we got here? We have the option to insert this right to the current page. So that's basically where we were just sitting on the page. We can copy pattern blocks. Again, I would think that's kind of like what we said with the header, where you copy it so you can keep make your own changes to it, keep the other intact, I'm guessing. Download pattern to theme. Download the pattern to your theme's pattern library to edit and customize. Full transparency, I believe I said at the beginning of the video, I have not used any of this stuff before with WordPress. It's just not the tools that I've used to this point. It's been a point for me to do that. So this is kind of like learning on the fly here. Okay, download the pattern to your theme's pattern library to edit and customize. But can't you do that by inserting it to the current page? Add to favorites, that's pretty self-explanatory, but I would think let's just insert the pattern. All right, so it's got a couple of things it wants us to do here. Install icon. Your site doesn't include support for the icon block. Okay, so let's click install icon. Block icon installed and added, so that displayed our icon there, and we've got a couple other notices here. Looks like the same exact message. Let's go ahead and click on that. The block is already installed. Try relocating the page. Okay. Let's do a save just in case, and then do a refresh. Scroll back to the bottom. Okay. I think maybe it would be cool if WordPress prompted us right when we enabled that icon and it said, hey, we've detected other icons that need, do you want to refresh the page? And then it gives you the option right there to refresh the page, rather than me stumbling over there and clicking that other icon prompt again, and then it tells you to reload, asks you to reload. But that's not an Ollie thing. That is a WordPress thing. Okay. All right. Let's say I wanted to remove something from, say, available on all popular platforms. Okay. What if I'm not on Google? So how would I get rid of this? So I just selected all the text and hit backspace, backspace again, backspace again, backspace again. Okay, that's gone. What if I want to get rid of YouTube? Is there a faster way? So over here on the right-hand side, I'm in the block. But I'm not seeing, like that's not where you add these. Okay. So it looks like, is it here? Select parent block row. Like, how do you add more to these without breaking the look? Is it just, so that's just, we have an icon. Okay, I see. So should be able to duplicate this. So select it, duplicate, select the icon, Oh, I see. Okay, so let's do this. Let's select the whole thing, whatever they call that. They call it a row. So let's select that whole thing and then duplicate that. There we go. Okay, so then you could go in here, select your icon, click this icon. Nope, that's not it. Icon. Replace. Browse icon library. I'm learning on the fly here, guys, just with maybe some of you here. So let's choose just something random. Code pin. All right, we've got our icon change. Let's type code pin. Cool, cool. That is cool stuff. Save our page. All right, so that is editing a page. That is pretty sweet. I don't think we need to go any further into that because then we start getting in outside of, start getting into the weeds with WordPress and the block editor and full site editing and all that. The main thing here is we're looking at Ollie. All right, let's see. Edit your header. We looked at that. We can go ahead and try that again. Let's click at it. Let's don't open a new tab. Let's just click on this button and see what happens. Okay, so it keeps you right here. And I think that's pretty cool. It just keeps you right in here, nice and tidy in the dashboard. Let's click on that to edit it. Let's say, that's cool. All right, let's just say maybe we want, and you can change the page names too, because if you just come in here, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, let's refresh. So obviously if you came in here and, oh, so it doesn't even let you do that. That's why. Okay, that's good. So what if I do edit? Edit page list. This navigation menu displays your website's pages. Editing it will enable you to add, delete, or reorder pages. However, new pages will no longer be added automatically. Let's click edit. Let's try this plus sign here. That's cool. All right, let's take away, can we take away the sample page? I think we should probably have to go to our navigation to get rid of that. So under appearance, no. So yeah, this is totally like a new learning experience. So you don't have appearance menus anymore. So, all right, let's go back. How would I get rid of sample page here? Obviously, well, I shouldn't say obviously. I would think if I delete that page, it should be gone from the navigation, or should it? Okay, it's gone. Okay, so now what if I want to rename? Can I rename any of this stuff right from here without going to the menu? Is like a bidirectional. Edit this menu. Okay, so I'm over here on the right-hand side now. Let's see if I want to rename this. Can I rename this? You can move it up or down, or, okay, here we go. Okay, so that removes it from the menu. So you can add a submenu link. Can I drag and drop this stuff? Oh, that's pretty slick. Okay, that's a WordPress thing. Getting kind of away from Ollie again. All right, yeah, that's pretty slick. Go ahead and save that. All right, anything else we need to look at for Ollie here? Let's save. What if I want to change my typography? Let's see, let's go. So we were playing in navigation. Let's go styles maybe. There we go. Typography. So this is the default. Then we can switch to creator, startup, or studio. Let's go creator. So that just automatically goes and changes our font, our typography throughout the site. That's cool. What's this stuff do? Oh, that's cool. So it kind of takes you out of the actual page and just shows you kind of like a style guide. So how that's going to look. So I'd assume if I change that, it's going to refresh right here in this screen as well. So let's change this to studio. That's pretty slick. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Should be this. Is it the same with styles? So see where this blue quote is right here? If I change this to orange, does that blue change? That's awesome. Okay. And you can see all the other elements too that change. So we've got, like this orange shade of orange here. There. If I change this to like this pink, we see how that changes. Okay, really, really nice stuff. What if I want to change the actual typography though, like myself, and not go with what's included with the theme? Edit styles, maybe? Edit styles. Okay. We are, let's see, there's a typography option over here on the right. So right here. So we are in a little like a text where text is selected there. Let's go to typography. So by default, we've got mono sans. We've got a few fonts, 4 fonts here. Let's say we want to change the headings. So that's this right here under elements. Let's click that. So by default, it looks like all headings are using mono sans. But what if we wanted to change, let's say H1s, we wanted that to be something else. Let's choose that to be mono sans expanded. And I'm guessing right here, this is an H1 and that's going to change when I hit this. Yep, that's cool. Let's say H3 is something else. So that would be this guy right here is going to change. Let's do mono space. There we go. That's cool. And then you can adjust the size if you want of the fonts. We've got rim values there, so that's cool. What do we got here if we click this? Cool. Again, this is WordPress. So Ollie's, working alongside WordPress to do this stuff. So not really an Ollie thing, but really, really cool stuff there. Okay, what if we want to change, what else can we change? The media. So you can adjust how the media works, how it's laid out, how the galleries are laid out. Design, we can mess with the buttons, the columns, page breaks, things of that nature. So if you can actually click on the elements here, and then it brings up the right side panel or whatever they call it. That's cool. So what if with the buttons, I wanted to make them uppercase? So I'll click on the button and then let's see. Looks like letter cases right here. Let's do all caps. Boom. Super slick. All right, what do we got for widgets? All right, so we got some widgets in there. Let's go over to the theme. What's in here? Oh, so here's where you can get in and do some mess with your logo. Let's do that. Let's see if I can do it from here. So that's the current logo. Oh, so you can, okay, I see what you make it rounded. I see. Okay, so you can't actually change your logo. You can change the style of the logo. So there's the site title. Good stuff. You can put the site tagline in here. Because remember, we have no customizer anymore. So this is a whole different ball game here. So we can set our tagline somewhere, or is this just the styling? Yeah, that's just the styling. I don't know, why would you style that? Why would you style a tagline? I'm not sure. Where is that coming up? I don't know. Anyway, we're getting away from Ollie here, so this is more of a WordPress thing. All right, what else can we look at with Ollie here? Let's get back out of here. Let's get into, so there's the styles. We did all of that. Messed with all of that. What else can we do? Pages. This is our list of, again, more of a WordPress thing. Publish, scheduled pages, drafts, pending, private trash, templates. These are all of our various templates. Let's click into, looks like, let's check out this page not found one. This looks like we see that the author here is Ollie. So let's click into that, see what we get. That's cool. So you can adjust, basically it's kind of like a 404 page you can adjust. And then it looks like down here you can, if you click Ollie here, it's just going to sort by, again, if it's Ollie based. Let's reset this, so then you can probably see anything in here that's like just WordPress based if you had that, or templates from some other provider, I guess. Patterns, same concept here. Everything's categorized. So here's the footers, the headers, posts, pricing, really nice pricing tables. Let's check out one of these real quick. So let's edit this page. Let's go to pricing. Let's try to edit one of these. Edit page. Wow, that's really slick. Good stuff. But as you can see, super powerful. This is an awesome way to build a beautiful website in no time at all. Really excited about this. I've got some sites of my own that I'm pretty sure are going to be using this right away. So maybe probably more videos to come from IWP, InfluenceWP on this as I learn more about it and see what comes up. But yeah, really loving what I'm seeing here. Again, olliewp.com. Check out the Ollie theme. It's free. You can get it from the WordPress repo. And then, of course, we've looked at Ollie Pro, which is a plugin that unlocks all of the Pro features, the library and whatnot. So if we go over to get Ollie Pro today. So this is what all you get in here. So Cloud Pattern Library, get instant access to Ollie Pro Pattern Library, 200 plus responsive WordPress patterns. We've looked at some of these in 30 plus full page designs. We've looked at some of those. You get the block theme, priority support, you get the setup wizard, which we looked at, the video library, favorites, so you can save your favorite stuff and quickly access it. Figma assets, if you're into Figma, check that out. They've got a Slack community to help with support, inspiration, all that stuff, where you just, everyone uplifts everybody working with Ollie and Ollie Pro. And then it looks like you get access to upcoming Pro blocks. And again, these reviews, because of who's behind this product, I would not hesitate for a second to believe that these are 100% authentic testimonials from real people. You will see a review from InfluenceWP, a testimonial from InfluenceWP from me at some point for sure. Yeah, super exciting project. I'm literally going to use this myself on real projects here very shortly and introduce it to clients as well. So hope you enjoyed this video. And if you are a partner or interested in being a partner and having videos like this created, not just first look videos like this, but extended videos where we take a little bit of a deeper dive once we get more experienced with whatever entity you're providing, like a plugin, theme, hosting, whatever that is, or just one-off short tutorial videos, or maybe even full-length tutorials at some point. Any videos that we can help create to show off your hard work is what we're about. So yeah, feel free to reach out, and hope you enjoyed the video. See ya.